Known as the Land of the Eagles, Albania is one of Europe's ancient countries that has been continuously inhabited for more than 10,000 years. This small country in the middle of Europe has been esteemed for centuries for her strategic position. After the Second World War, Albania suffered international isolation imposed on it by its communist dictators. However, since 1990, Albania has been marching toward democracy, striving to integrate itself into Europe and becoming a citizen of the world. Albania has 3.5 million inhabitants. The country is considered to have Europe's youngest population, with an average age of 28 years old. The workforce is well educated both in Albania and abroad and enjoys a good, basic set of skills that is easily adapted and updated. A young and talented team is already involved in public administration and government affairs. During the past 14 years, and mostly for economic reasons, Albanians have immigrated to other countries with an estimate of some 1.5 million Albanians living and working abroad. Their remittances are an important source of support for the economy, making Albanian skilled labor one of the country's most important exports. Additionally, it is estimated that over the past 200 years, several million Albanians have immigrated to other countries. Religious harmony has been a characteristic of Albania for many centuries. Christian and Muslim Albanians continue to live together in peace, setting an example for religious coexistence and tolerance. The Constitution of 1998 stipulates that Albania is a parliamentary republic. There are 140 seats in parliament. 100 members are directly elected, while the remaining 40 stand for the proportional system of representation. Parliamentary members have a 4-year mandate. There are 2 major political parties, the Socialists and the Democrats, and several other smaller ones. During 14 years of democratic development, Albania has undertaken important steps toward respecting the right of its citizens to be informed. Albanians are a people full of energy and vitality. Nowhere is this more amply illustrated than in the media, where TV and radio stations, newspapers and magazines all compete to deliver international, regional, and local news and events to a demanding audience. 1 public and 2 major private TV stations broadcast nationwide, while 68 smaller TV stations broadcast locally. There are 58 radio stations, 2 of which possess a national license, and 20 daily newspapers. Centrally located, Tirana is the capital of Albania with about 800,000 inhabitants. The city is some 400 years old and boasts the work of several well-known architects, including Armando Brosini. For the past 14 years, Tirana has experienced a renaissance in construction and development accompanied by demographic changes. Tirana is the economic, social, and intellectual center of Albania. The presidency, parliament, and government are all located in Tirana. Additionally, all major companies, local and foreign, operate out of Tirana, as well as banks, insurance companies, and all of the main institutions of the country. Tirana possesses the largest university in Albania, as well as a large number of research institutions. Tirana is a city with increasingly sophisticated tastes. It has a beautiful lake and a large park, and art and culture are well represented in the city with many museums, galleries, and theaters. From opera and ballet to modern dance and music, Tirana's cultural life is a combination of old and new, modern and classic. Additionally, there are 3 soccer stadiums catering to enthusiastic sports fans.